Good morning. Okay, so today is where I fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have my colonoscopy tomorrow. I'm fasting today. I just can drink liquid, red, purple, I don't know, anything dark. Although I can have coffee. Not the day of though. I have this big jug I have to drink. I'm sharing it on my Patreon. It's kind of gross. I'm a little nervous, to be totally honest. My husband's leaving here in about 30 minutes or so. And so I had time to really do a really quick one. I thought I'd come on here and yeah, I'm nervous. I'm thinking about probably uploading an ASMR video today because I will be like just really hungry. You can drink like chicken broth. I have Sprite. I've got some Otter Pops. I can only eat like the yellow ones or the green ones. I can't have like the red or purple. So those are my favorite. Um, it's a small price to pay to find out something really important. So I'm not really complaining about it. But my mom should be here to pick up baby girl in a couple hours, I think. I'm not quite sure. Look, all my grays are growing back. Can you see that? They're all growing back. They're all like all of them. My grays are growing in, guys. This is gonna be cool. Back to myself. Excited. Can't wait. Hi, Metro. Um, let me get my coffee. Hold on. Ugh. I should put my chair up here so I can just place it. Hold on just a second. That's a great idea. I just came up with like the best idea ever. Okay. So this is the dragon. He protects me of any and all trolls. So be careful, he will get you if you start popping off. Oh, what's his little dinosaur outfit doing down here? Oh, it's 3 months. That's why he doesn't fit into that. He didn't fit into 3 months of 3 months. What am I saying? Okay, there. That way I can just like reach for my coffee. Oh, jeez. The dragon will help me. Just kidding. People are like, what are you talking about? So back to what I was saying. Cute thing. I know. My aunt from California sent it for baby goal, and then Bubba has one too. They both have a big fluffy pillow dragon, which I think they're adorable. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm really nervous. I have to call them today and my surgery is going to be tomorrow. I just hope it's not super early because gotta like rip Bubba out of bed and then go. Well, he'll sleep. What am I saying? He'll just sleep in the car. But I'm hoping it's like at a reasonable hour. I just have to remember I can't take my metformin and I can't drink coffee tomorrow. Those are the only things I have to remember. But my stomach hurts so freaking bad. I've had these pains like I don't know ever since I had my first procedure. And I think it's kind of tied into my fibro. I don't know. I can't tell like what it is. It just really hurts. It's uncomfortable. It doesn't feel good. But I'm just glad that we're gonna get to see what's inside there, and hopefully we don't find anything cancerous and everything's good and I can finally move on from this. Like I'm just so sick of like wondering, because I don't know. I'm not Googling anything, by the way. I did that last time and I was like, Shoot. Having precancerous polyps at this age isn't really a good sign. But like, I'm like, I'm not Googling this shit no more. And so this time around, I haven't Googled anything. I'm just like, I got to fast today, which actually, I think fasting, like at least once a year and colon cleansing. This is kind of gross, you guys. Like cleansing yourself, like taking X-Lax and stuff and flushing your system like once a year is probably healthy. I wouldn't do it like every week, you know what I mean? Um, but yeah, it doesn't really, I mean, it's not going to affect your metabolism if you just do it like once a year. So I'm kind of excited to see what my weigh-in is after my cleanse, just to see like how much I actually weigh with all that other stuff weighing me down. Because that will be my actual weight. Cancer, oh no, not good. Yeah, it's kind of gross. I don't want to explain it, but it's possibly well, they're gonna check and see. Just wish me luck. Keep me in your prayers. Wish me luck. I should be okay. The procedure itself isn't that painstaking. It's not that bad because you sleep through it, but it's no pun intended. No, that's not funny. The procedure itself isn't bad. It's just kind of afterwards you feel kind of like bloated and just like you want to chill, like you want to eat because you haven't eaten forever. I'm just interested in seeing if there is any more growths, any more polyps, because that's going to scare me. If there's more, like if they keep increasing in number, that's going to be bad. But if there's none, I'm going to be so happy. Like I'm going to have a celebration because then I won't have to worry. I think, I don't know if there's none, I think I still have to come in the next 3 or 4 years. But after that, if there's none, then I can stop coming every 3 or 4 years. But I don't know. I'm just nervous. I'm drinking coffee. I have Sprite. I have Otter Pops. I have chicken broth. What else? That's pretty much it. That's what I'm eating all day. And lots of water. Thank you, Metro. I appreciate any and all prayer. Like I'm very appreciative of. So yeah, enough of that. How's everybody's day going? There's like 14 people in here. Nobody's saying anything. What's going on? Yeah. I've had you unblocked since the day that I said that I unblocked you. Or I said sorry. It was like a long time ago. Fuck, that was a long time ago. That was like a year ago? How long ago was that? I don't remember. I just thank you. You know who you are. Thank you. You know who you are. I don't feel good. And honestly, fasting, because I'm pre-diabetic, and I have an iron deficiency, so I eat like spinach and black beans, like it's like there's no tomorrow. And so now that I can't eat, I'm gonna get really freaking weak. There's not gonna be no workout Wednesday, dude. I'm gonna be like struggling to like just take care of baby boy. Like I'm gonna have to test my sugars though, because they can't drop too low. Weird, I couldn't comment on your last video. That's weird. Sometimes I have to approve comments. Even if they're not bad. It's so stupid. I have to look. I'll probably have to. I'm doing well in bed. Actually, I'll resting until I have to be at work. It's raining like crazy. Oh, wow. Good morning, artist. You buffered. Couldn't hear what you said before. You know whom you are. Oh. I unblocked you a long time ago. Like back in the day, like back when um the whole I asked you to lay low and then you got upset and then I said sorry. Like then that's when I unblocked you back then. Way back then. It's been a long time that you've been unblocked. It's been like a few years, I think. But sometimes, like, I have to approve comments that are even nice, which is really stupid. I don't know why. Like, in your little YouTube creator part, is it the creator? It's not Creator Studio. It's the other part where it shows your analytics and everything. And then you can go to community and you can go to comments. Like, I'll have comments held for review that are nice. Like, I don't understand why they're held for review. I don't get why that is or anything. But I know. I do want to say something though. Even though I did tell you already, emailed you, I am sorry for misunderstanding your video, Mandy. Like I came in on the part where you guys were just talking about Trisha, so I was like, what the frickin' frick? Like, what the hell? I was just like in shock because she had finally stopped talking about you, and so I was so just like baffled. Plus, I had seen, you already know I emailed you this. Plus, I had seen little comments here and there where you're like laughing at bad things about her and such, or putting little comments in. And I was like, so I just automatically assumed it was a bad video. And that's my bad. Because fully watching it, it was sad to see like what your live was actually about. And like, oh my gosh. I was like I feel like shit. Like I feel like shit. I was like, I actually started crying because I'm a wuss. I'm a total wuss, dude. I'll cry at everything. Which actually, your thing actually probably had a lot of people crying in that video. Um, I had no idea that it had gotten that severe. Like your situation in general. I'm not going to sit here and say everything about it, but I had no clue, and um, yeah. So that's shitty. My stomach's gonna be growling. I want to do an ASMR video today. And for those of you who wonder why I do ASMR, because I'm so high strung, it helps me. It helps me to slow down. It helps me to like take a step back. It forces me to be very slow and quiet. So, in case you were wondering. Huh, that's weird. I don't know. Comments have 3 different settings. Approval, allow. Comments, block. Any inappropriate comment is possibly withheld. But but Metro, I have appropriate comments being withheld. It happens every now and then on YouTube. Is censoring the heck out of us now. That's why I put it in private. Many people said it was hard to see. Yeah. Do tapping and whispering. Okay. I'll do tapping and whispering. Hi, Autumn. Hi, Mr. J. Yeah, they are monitoring. Like, okay, sometimes I can't even. So there's been times where I've typed in chats and my comment won't show up, and then I'll think I'm blocked, and then I go in again, and then I'm not blocked. I don't know. Oh my stomach, you guys. I'm gonna try to do an ASMR video, but my stomach's like growling so bad. I can't eat. I'm fasting all day. And my stomach's probably gonna be growling throughout the entire ASMR video, but whatever. I have to call my doctors to see what time we're gonna do the procedure tomorrow, so excuse me. I know. I was under the assumption of that Nikki McLeese. I think I got her confused with Marla. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've already said sorry. And the other people that I've said sorry to, I can't help myself. Lord, help me. Help me. Trolls trigger the out of me. They do lately, and it's weird. Usually I'm not like that. Like usually, I don't know, usually they can just say everything mean, cruel, just terrible, and I won't even care. But lately I'm like tripping on it. I don't know why. I think it's because I just had a baby and my tubal and I have to go get some hormone replacement stuff for my OBGYN, probably get back on an IUD of some kind. I mean, I'm not trying to make excuses for my bad behavior. I'm bipolar, you know. Um, but sometimes I just can't help it. Like I have diarrhea of the mouth at times. You know, that's something that I work on every single day. Like every single day on here. For some reason in real life I don't have to deal with it because there's nice people in real life. Um there's no confusing. Well, just stop. I accept your apology. I just won't be in here if you talk about my friends. Oh, understandably. It shows while you laugh the sincerity. Teresa, I love you. Well, no, like it's hard to keep track of everybody that like doesn't like Trisha or does videos on Trisha or has had run-ins with Trisha or it's hard to keep track. I mean, there's a lot of people, and I don't watch anybody. Like, I legit don't watch anyone. And so my stories and my things get mixed up in my head. I mean, I can barely remember, like, the other week, I totally forgot my appointment, my therapy appointment, which is really important. Like, I had to go to it, and I forgot. Like, I mean, things like, I can't remember things normally. I'm not, like, I just can't. I mean, you know what? We don't have to have the same friends to like each other. We don't have to have the same friends to support each other. We don't have to have the same friends to be cordial. But I honestly think I got you guys confused because of the stories. Like, I don't watch any of it. I don't. The recently I have been. See, there's another thing that's different about me. Recently I've been watching stuff that triggers the shit out of me, and I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, why? I never, you guys, hand to God, I never watch stuff that's triggering. I never watch channels that have like just content that's like being mean to other people. I just don't do it. You know, whether you think it's right or not or wrong or whatever, or true or not, I just don't do it. I honestly don't do it. I swear. Even if it's about me, I don't do it. I promise. But lately I have been doing it. And I'm like, what's going on? That could partially be why I'm so like high strung and triggered, because I'm watching things that trigger me. So I'm going to stop doing that. That's like rule number 1, don't watch things that trigger you. You'll be a happier person. Yeah, she has been. She has been. That's very true, computer. Fair enough, computer. Yeah, she's been very hurt. Very, I mean, I can't even. I don't want to talk about it, to be honest, because it'll make me mad. I don't want to talk about it. It'll make me mad. You know, like, so I'm not going to. But you know, I consider her a friend, and I want her to do better, and I know that she is trying, and I think that's all that matters. You know what I mean? And she's really has been a stand-up friend to me. She hasn't like done all these things like everyone says. Like, to me, like, she's never done that to me, you know? Like, I've never had a reason to be like, "What?" Or like, "That," you know? Here comes my cat. That was one part of what's her name's video that I laughed at, was the cat. That was when I started busting up so hard at that point, actually. But then as she started delving into more personal stuff, I was like, okay, that's not funny. It's mean. In my opinion, that's mean. It should go both ways. I don't treat people poorly. I've made assumptions on things and have corrected it. I don't treat anyone poorly. If you come for me treating me poorly, I will smash your poorly. I'll grind it up, eat it, and poop it out, and then flush it. And then people get upset, like, it's like, you've been trolling me for a year. I finally break. And everyone's like, oh, you know what I mean? It's so not fair. If I told you who was threatening me, who threatened me with government, threatened to know where I live, you guys, I have all these emails. It's really creepy. And if I were to share them with you, you probably wouldn't care. Because it's someone you like. So, anyway, it's besides the point. I'm trying to talk about my colonoscopy tomorrow, okay? I'm not trying to talk about all this. I've made my amends with who I want to make my amends with. I've made my amends with people I didn't even want to make amends with. And I'm not doing it. I'm not going to keep apologizing. If someone threatens my life, I'm sorry, no holds bar. I will do verbal diarrhea all over you. I can't help that, dude. You know what I mean? Apologize for threatening my life, and then maybe we can talk. You know what I mean? It's like, how come everyone can like shit on me, threaten me, call me names, boycott my channel, be dicks, you know, like I can go on and on and on, dox me, tell me I shouldn't have children. I could just keep going, you guys. But the second I finally stick up for myself, oh, it's fat shaming. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. Oh, it's racist. Oh, it's like, no. I will just, I'm okay. I'm okay with myself. You know, I can admit that I have verbal diarrhea sometimes, and it's the only when I'm triggered. I don't just randomly pick people to be like, bleh on. Like, I have to really be triggered for that to happen. Like, you have to have said something. You know what I mean? I don't just randomly be mean to people for no reason. Yeah, you know what, Stephanie? I messed up. Who was it? Shoot. There was one person. I feel so bad. And I don't really care. I mean, I forgot her name. I don't care for her because she's, you know, Trisha Basher. But I confused her with someone else. And I was like, stop coming for me. And she's like, I've never come for you. And I'm like, wait. Well, when you have all these people coming at you like this, 24/7, sometimes you get things mixed up. I mean, I think that's normal for normal people. Never mind someone with my, I don't want to call it disabilities, but they are. I'm just being really honest with you. But yeah, you know, if you come for me, I'll come for you. It's that simple. And, you know, I'll try to like not be as, I don't know. What do you say to someone threatening your life? A normal person would take it to the police. No, but instead I just verbally diarrheaed on that person. I don't know. Weigh your pros and cons. Which one would be better? You tell me which one you think. And this lady who's emailing me and threatening to know where I live and know the government and know everybody. I mean, she's all y'all's friend, okay? And I haven't reported it. I've had friends say, you have to go to the police. And I'm like, I'm not going to go to the police. I'm not even going to go, you know. I just put it in my spam. You know what I mean? So you guys need to just back off, please. I'm going through a lot. I just had a newborn. My hormones are freaking off the charts. I need to just be able to talk about my colonoscopy right now. I mean, that's kind of gross. You know what? That's what's on my mind. I'm hoping I don't have cancerous polyps again. Okay. Um, Back to the topic at hand. Mandy, seriously. They called your pastor. That's disgusting. Well, we all have things that we're frustrated on YouTube, right, Mr. J, keeping his cool, right? Stephanie, no one is perfect. People are rude to Nikki all the time. It's beyond rude, computer. You're being nice. Thank you for being nice, computer, and not being like how we are, like very. Our tongues can like just slice you in half, and that's not a good quality to have. Actually, that's why I loved Trisha, because she could take on 300 trolls in a single room and just cut them down. I was like, that's fucking badass. That's kind of why it was just really bad. I mean, it's because I'm the same way. We're a lot alike, her and I. Believe it or not, we are a lot alike. Except, I mean, we're in different stages in our life. I'm just now having babies. I'm sober. Yes, I'm heavily medicated, but there's a reason. Um, I go to AA, I go to church. We both work out, although she's totally kicking my ass right now, but I'm still recovering from a C-section. Which, by the way, completely killed my abdominals. Like, I'm afraid to show my stomach. I'm not gonna show my stomach on here. Maybe I'll show it on my Patreon, actually. But it's bad. Artists laughed because they said I was actually a devil worshiper and stealing tithes. Where Sally's in here? No. Are you saying Sally's acting like an adult? Leave it to God. I am. Wow, that's so insane. You gotta laugh at it, right? Care Bear, share! There's no topic. It's just my colonoscopy. The camera that's going up my butt. Artist, we totally laughed hard. You can't even speak in here. You're using profanity and it's getting caught by the filter. Now I know who to go to when I need cult starting advice. Not that, Sally. Oh, same shit. Can you comment without using profanity and being rude? I'm missing something. But anyway, I know I keep talking about the same old thing. My butt camera. But my baby saved my life, because I wouldn't have had a colonoscopy if it wasn't for my hemorrhoids that I acquired with my first child. And I've told this story 1,000 times, and you guys are probably sick of hearing it. That I had precancerous polyps in my bum. And because I had hemorrhoids, I had to go get a scope, right? Because they had to go take off the hemorrhoids or whatever. And that's where they found those precancerous polyps. And so now every 3 years or so, I have to go get them removed. And hopefully there's none this year. Because if they start to get more and more and more and more and more, that's when it becomes, like, not good. Yeah, because I'm only 36. I shouldn't have any kind of polyps at all. Like, I mean, people get them in their, like, 60s and stuff, 50s and stuff. That's when you're supposed to go get your colonoscopy. Colonoscopy awareness here on Nikki's channel. Like, I really don't care. But lately I have been caring, and I think that's where the problem lies. So I just need to keep it simple. Don't try to battle or fight anybody. Don't try to, like, stick up for myself. I mean, I need to take the advice that I give Trisha. It's like, why am I not doing the advice that I give her? That makes no freaking sense. Like, hello. I think bipolar has something to do with it, though. I mean, I'm not making excuses for my verbal diarrhea, but I really honestly think bipolar has something to do with that. Anyway, wish me luck on my colonoscopy. I have the SS, so don't lie. Yeah, computer. Get him, girl. Get him. Nikki, you are going to be just fine. Thank you, Cher. You're worried and you're scared. Be proud of, because yesterday I went to my therapist. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you, Cher. Yay for Cher. She went to her therapist, everyone. Were you honest? Be honest. Otherwise, it doesn't work. I believe you'll be honest. You got this, dude. You got it. I know you do. You'll do good. Good luck with your test, Nikki. You've got enough going on. You certainly don't need anything else to deal with. You're so young. Sending prayers. Oh, thank you. Same shit, different day. You're sweet. Good luck, Nikki. Thank you, artist. I'm gonna go. I've been on here for too long. My husband has to leave. I'm gonna make him late. He has to go take the veterans fat biking in the snow. Isn't that cute? Isn't that nice? He's such a good man. Okay, anyways, I gotta go. Thank you for your well wishes. Keep me in your prayers. I appreciate you guys. And again, I'm gonna try to kind of like cut back on the verbal diarrhea. But I think everybody should cut back on the hate a little bit. Not just me. I think we all need to kind of like, you know, take a step back. Anyways, loves, kisses, prayers, hugs. Stay positive, even though it's really, really, really freaking hard sometimes. Thank you, artist. I have to go. Good luck tomorrow. Check your DMs. I sent you. Oh, yeah. I'll let you know today, probably. Because I have to do it before my colonoscopy because I'll be really tired. I hope all goes well with your hobs. Yes. Yes, prayers for Mandy and her husband. Are you and Trisha back together? That's great. I'm her friend. I'm always going to be her friend, and she knows that I'm here for her if she's wanting to do the right things. I have her back 100%. You know what I mean? And she's trying. That's what matters. So, anyways, I got to go. Be good to one another. And I'm going to try too. I promise. I'm going to try. Okay.